This video you're about to watch was shared by VeryDarkMan, VDM. In his own words, he said, "This is a chat between Primeboy and Mohbad's wife, just one day before Mohbad was pronounced dead. From this chat alone, I am convinced that the truth is being hidden by the wife and possibly by some powerful people backing her. I want to beg you, please watch this video without sentiments and with an open mind. You can insult me if you want, but still, watch with an open mind. The comment section is open. Feel free to share your thoughts. Now, with those words in mind, watch the video for yourself and decide what you believe. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video so that you can get notified once we drop another gist. Bye.
Mohbad died. As you can see on Google, Mohbad died on the 12th of September 2023 was when they announced that Mohbad had died. But from this chart, I have a reason to believe that Mohbad did not die on the 12th. Mohbad actually died on the 11th and not on the 12th. Let's go back to the chart now. As you can see, before he got to this chart that I want to play, Primeboy said him and Mohbad had a quarrel in the show on the 10th, which was on a Sunday. Their Ikorodu show, him and Mohbad had an issue. What led to the issue is that they were talking about girls, him and Mohbad. Then Mohbad's wife now puts her mouth and say, "You Mohbad, you self, you know the follow woman." Mohbad can't say, "Why did you put your mouth?" So they now started going back and forth. Primeboy said, he will tell them to stop. When he comes down from the car to go and check on the artist performing, if he comes back, they'll keep quiet. If he goes outside, they'll be quarreling. Because he was putting his mouth, Mohbad said, "Come down from the car." And that was the only quarrel they had. Then he left. Now, on reaching home the next day, Primeboy found out that his bag and his manager's bag is inside the Prado with Mohbad, the one that Mohbad used. So he decided to decided to send Mohbad's wife a message in regards to the bag. This is where I said, this evidence alone shows say she know a lot, and that boy died before 12. See the message he sent. Remember, Mohbad died on the 12th. This message was on the 11th. Listen. On the 11th, Primeboy sent Mohbad's wife. He said, "Good morning, Seaway. My bag is there. And show how can I get it. I am on the island. Please." This is the response. This message he sent was around 11:54. Mohbad's wife, at around 8:54 a.m. Mohbad's wife responded about 4 hours later. And this was her response. And this response alone shows that something had happened to the boy. She said, "Please don't come here for now. I will let you know." Go back to what the boy asked. He said, "My bag is there. How can I get it? I am on the island." Primeboy then said, "I am coming to get it from the house." He said, "How can I get my bag? I am on the island." Primeboy refused to send Mohbad a message because him and Mohbad don't get problem. Inside the phone, friends don't get issue. You go want to talk to them first. So he decided to reach out to his wife. Obviously, Primeboy did not want to go to the house because of the previous beef, wahala when he get with Mohbad, the argument they had. So he didn't want to go to the house. This response from Mohbad's wife showed that something had happened. Because why is she not responding with something like, "Okay, I'll look for a dispatch rider to send you the bag"? She quickly responded by blocking the thoughts of Primeboy of even thinking of coming to the house to go and pick the bag by himself. So she said, "Please don't come here for now. I will let you know." This was on the 11th, a day before Mohbad died. And the next thing after this chat, the next day, they just woke up Primeboy that Mohbad don't die. So the last time Primeboy spoke to Mohbad was on the show. Again, if not that something had happened, Wunmi would have highlighted reference to the quarrel they had on the show. Something like, "Don't mind your friend, forget Mohbad, don't mind him, he's sleeping. You can come home and get your bag." But she immediately blocked the boy from coming. Think, it only means that this boy don't buy as at the time. Now, how did Primeboy get his bag? Primeboy then reached out, after she sent him this message, Primeboy then reached out to a guy named Lifestyle. Lifestyle then said, I have seen your bag. And I said, but I am leaving the house now. Lifestyle left. Now gave Primeboy a number of somebody in the house. Now that person now went to the house to collect the bag. They didn't let the person enter. That is Primeboy's road manager. They didn't let him enter the house. They gave him the bag outside and he turned back. I am convinced, say Mohbad died on the 11th and not on the 12th. And that video where they carry that boy, Mohbad is there, that's him. Don't cool down, don't think about how to go about it. So the boy actually died on the 11th based on this chat and based on how convinced I am. Now, my question is this, and this is why I say the police have been compromised. The police that were in charge of this case. Why did they arrest Primeboy? The only reason why I think they arrested Primeboy was to divert attention from the truth. Because go back again, from this chat, that will mean say, please don't come back here for now. Please don't come here for now. This period, she was still with Mohbad as at 11:16 p.m. Wunmi and Mohbad were together. Then the next day, which is 12th of September, they announced that Mohbad don't buy. So she was with him 48 to 24 hours before he died. Because she was with him in the Ikorodu show. She was with him on Monday because the show was on Sunday. On Monday, when Primeboy told her he wants his bag, she was with him and she told him that don't come here now. Then she was also there when they announced that Mohbad don't buy. Now, if you're asking why Primeboy is showing this chat now, understand that Primeboy was arrested and detained for 4 months. For 4 months, Primeboy was detained. They didn't have a reason for detaining him. When they released him, there was no charge, there was nothing. It's very, very obvious that whoever is the IPO in charge of this case was compromised based off on this message. I think challenge the IPO of the case. Say, you were compromised, my brother. Because this chart clearly shows, say, Mohbad's wife, they with that boy all through. So she can tell us what happened to the boy. Again, I would like to mention that these people, whoever was in this house, they also need to come forward. Me, I will write petition. I want to talk something, but I cut them because I don't want to talk them now. I want to talk something. When I say again, but I cut them deliberately. Okay, where they go. I don't want to talk them now. But please, like I said, watch this video with an open mind. No watch out with anger. Oh, VeryDarkMan will win the case. He brought DNA. Please, let's trash that out. And justice for the boy we still there on. I want to believe that these people, now waiting they want, now it happen. They won't make the case naturally die down. They were not looking for justice for Mohbad. They were looking for the best way to cover up what really happened to the boy. That's why they say Primeboy beat him, Primeboy hit him, Primeboy wound him. But Primeboy was nowhere to talk because Primeboy was locked up. Think. I'm looking forward to interviewing more people that have something to do with this case. We'll go find out what's in happen. Justice for Mohbad. Imole has not been buried. His spirit still the waka. Imole, they never bury him. His spirit the waka. You're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way in this case. Don't play. Leave sentiment alone.